Not sure what all this means exactly, guys, but they just showed us a black hole on Jupiter today on the news, and they're trying to brush it off as it not being a black hole or being a shadow of another a planet. But you can go check it out for yourself. That picture of Jupiter is just very disturbing that they posted today that they had just found on Jupiter. And if you follow the life of a star, like I was told in spirit, that the Earth, Mother Gaia, is definitely a star. And she is going through a process, as do all the planets, because all of the planets are stars. This is beyond a reasonable doubt. This is what is happening. We live on a giant blue star, and the giant blue stars sink into black holes. It's shown on in the universe. You can see it, and there's light coming out of the middle of the black hole. This is supposed to be turned up this way. That is, I'm a really bad drawer, but exactly what we are seeing on Jupiter. This is more of the color of Jupiter. If you could see, can't really see it on the what we are looking at is a black hole. And I'm looking for some people who are, I'm not a genius, or maybe I am, I don't know, but I'm figuring this stuff out like to a T, that that we're not being told some things. And seeing that black hole on Venus is, I don't know, it's disturbing, and I'm trying not to get nervous about it, because there is white light coming out of here. It's more than I can wrap my head around, but one thing I can wrap my head around is the whole obviousness that Mother Earth is a star, and we live on her, and it's a blue planet. The blue stars are the giant ones that collapse into the black hole at the moment of the Big Bang. And that is happening now because we have just seen NASA put out that there is a black hole on Jupiter, which they are trying to say is just a shadow of one of their moons. And you can tell it's way darker than a shadow. So please check that out for yourselves. I know my drawing is really bad, and I've been told by spirit that I need to push this along, and now is go time, and we don't have any time left to make any more decisions or run and hide from what's going to occur anymore. We need to raise our vibration up and try to be a lighter mass, I believe. And I'm just looking for, hopefully, that one person who can go and do their research on their own and can conversate with me about this, because this is really truly going on. Like I said, go look at NASA news. There is a black hole on Jupiter right now, and they do say before all stars collapse, right before all stars collapse, the red giant shows none other than the black hole. And what is the red giant? That's the red planet. Every time a star is about to die, it turns into a Jupiter, a red planet. That planet is about to explode, I have a feeling, or we're gonna explode into it. It's complicated, and I'm almost there, and I've been given a lot of information by spirit. Last night I had some wild dreams where I was flying through the cities, and I was able to fly through the Golden Gate Bridge, and I went to my graduation ceremony, is what they called it, as I'm being accepted into the angel realm and the spirit realm as an angel, actually, and my dream was so profound last night. It was the most real feeling I've ever gotten from a dream, and it went all night. From the second I went to sleep till the moment I woke up, I was getting huge downloads, being taught how to fly through things, being taught how to raise my vibration. And one key thing that I was told in my dream last night was, no matter what, the darkness cannot see light. And so anytime you're afraid of darkness, call on your light source, call on light, call on, please, you guys, take me seriously. Tonight, call on your light source as much as possible. Call on divinity, call on love, call on spirit, and definitely pull in that white, bright light, because that's what we need to keep us away from experiencing the blackness, the darkness. We have to make sure that we are definitely asking for our guides to be close to us, asking for spirit to be close to us, and pulling in the white energy from our God, from our source, our loving creator. And it's as simple as that, is that all we need is this white light protecting us, and we need it surrounding us. And of course, this is a free will planet, so we have to ask for that. And I'm telling you guys, tonight I have my definite proof. This is beyond a reasonable doubt, and it's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, people that I know are gonna be like, are you losing your mind, girl? But it's beyond a reasonable doubt. This is what we're going through. We are getting to the end of our star cycle. Our planet is about to lose its shed. It's about to go down. It's about to turn into a star. Or turn in, there's different possibilities. I will post the video that I really watched about stars that really got me to understand this. But when I watched that video, and then I looked at that picture of Jupiter where they were telling this BS story about it being a shadow from another planet. Like, this is going down right now, guys, and we don't have much time when this starts to show up on the face of the red giant. So what I'm telling you is, please do not be afraid, my light beauties, my light workers, because we are of the light. We have ultimately come from the light. We are protected divinely by the light. And I just want to remind you that the dark can't get you if you call the light in, and focus on calling in the light for all your loved ones. And it's Ascension time, so it's a good thing. We should be excited, as the dark will no longer be allowed to be in our realm anymore. So congratulations, guys, we made it. And although I don't know exactly what's going to happen, all I know is what I was told last night is to bring in that light. So you heard it from me first, and take it or leave it, but I've been tirelessly working on this all day, and I didn't even know the severity of it until I heard this thing on the news pop up showing that black hole. And I was in the middle of working on this when that thing popped up about Jupiter, and so it's just too much. It's too much to overlook now. So I will post a couple of links that you guys can go ahead and look at the lifetime of a star and really see what I'm seeing, because it's just way too much to explain. But all I really need from you guys right now is faith, and know that Ascension is happening, and call in your light. Call in your light workers, call in your angels, your beautiful creations of a beautiful process. And I will see you on the flip, right? Literally. Okay, guys. Love you so much. And focus on the light. Okay? All right. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye.